Welcome back, guys, to part two. We are, and last time we were South Main got pretty much got eliminated. So let's get back into the swing of things. And it looks like it's gonna be an attack. And who's going to attack? Who's going to benefit off this? Who's gonna attack? Looks like it's Oklahoma. Well, this can they can fix the Civil War if they pick the right state. Either attack Texas, North Texas, Montana, or Arkansas. Whichever one they attack, if they attack North Texas, they fix the Civil War. If they don't, then the Civil War is still, then the states are still divided. So let's see who's gonna actually get attacked. It looks like it's actual mainland Texas, not the North Texas. That sucked. They can't fix the Civil War, but they do gain a big state. Though, it looks like it. Yeah, that looks like that's a 100% a complete annex. Kind of like how Part 1 started off. The annex is the second biggest state, but they still have to worry about North Texas. They got rid of the mainland Texas. I would say, like, the bad thing about not going after the Civil War, not going after North Texas, and going after the actual Texas, is that now the Civil War can bite you. It can literally bite you if the Civil War actually, it could bite Oklahoma, and actually they lose Texas no matter what, and the rest of the territory. On to the next state. Now, what's it gonna land on? It looks like it's gonna unite a state. And now Texas doesn't get an advantage out of this unification. When the Civil War states can fix the Civil War, it looks like Nevada's uniting with someone. So any of these states can get united with Nevada. See which state it is. Looks like they're getting a pretty powerful California. California, the third biggest in land area, just united with Nevada. Maybe this unification wasn't a bad thing. Now California has a powerful Nevada that they can grow, and now the borders are clean. But California's the third biggest in land area, and they just literally gained like Nevada. Now, next state. It looks like we're going to get a attack. I'm surprised any of the unification states we have attacked. Yeah. And it looks like it's South Carolina united, at least because they're close to the United States if they got a United State, if they got North Carolina, if they got Georgia. North Carolina is gonna get attacked. Let's see how much they annex. Well, how much are they gonna get annexed? Doesn't look like a full 100%, but it does look like a 75. Oh wait, I almost forgot. North Carolina has an alliance with Indiana, so this gets removed. So it actually is only 50% of the state. You were lucky, South Carolina. If you were this tiny bit. If you didn't have this alliance of Indiana, you would have been 75% of your territory lost. But since I realized that, you only lose 50% of your territory. Now, on to the next state. So, what's gonna happen? Looks like it's a unification. We already have 3 unifications. Any of the unifications that are already unified can get even more powerful. I almost thought it was West Connecticut, but it's Colorado. Wait a minute, Colorado already is unified with Wyoming, so somebody else is gonna be unified with them. So they can either merge the Civil War state, North Texas, or they can make the worst borders of Arizona and see which one it is. It looks like the Civil War actually looks like they're merging with the Civil War state. Well, you better watch out, Oklahoma. You're going to get tag teamed by and if the bigger the number is like a 2 unification will be wiped by if the number is higher than 2. But this is our first 3 unification. Hannah. This could be in a good thing or a bad thing. So that unification was actually insane. Let's see what happens next. It looks like another attack. And who's gonna get attacked? Who's gonna actually attack? It looks like East Connecticut. So they can fix the Civil War and get West Connecticut, or they can get... It's either... I think West Connecticut is the best thing they can get. Do they get West Connecticut? They fix the Civil War. That's surprising. I actually didn't think Connecticut would actually fix the Civil War. Well, Oklahoma would ignore the Civil War with North Texas and just went after Texas. Connecticut played a spot and went after the West. So the East is... Connecticut is united again. Like the Berlin Wall followed. Next state. So let's see who's... It's gonna be attacked by Minnesota. So you can either get one of the Dakotas, the Idaho, or Wisconsin. It looks like it's gonna be the North Dakota. And how much do they conquer? Yeah, they conquer 50% of the state. Not terrible. Well, it doesn't look the worst, borders. North Dakota's still alive, but they're split in half. Though, this is absolutely terrible for them. Next state. We're gonna get alliance, finally a third alliance. Or somebody's gonna join another alliance. So who's gonna go? Who's gonna get an alliance? Hawaii! I haven't seen any access from the disconnected states. And what you know? It's Alaska. The disconnected states are actually gonna be in an alliance, so they don't get completely annexed. Well, that was unexpected. Both the disconnected states join an alliance. A unification wouldn't be out of the weird, but an actual alliance between these two? Wow. On to the next state. Now, what's gonna happen? An attack. And by who? Ohio. Well, they can. It's either gonna be Michigan, West Virginia, Kentucky, or Indiana, because Pennsylvania is dead and got annexed by another state. And it looks like, and just speaking of Pennsylvania, West Virginia is going to get attacked. I think they're trying to help. I think they're getting the revenge, because Pennsylvania died because of West Virginia, so they're gonna get the revenge for the buddy. Great, yeah. So it's gonna be a 100% annex. They were so angry at West Virginia that they completely annexed not just the territory they gained, but also the state itself. You guys probably noticed that I forgot to give Minnesota the letters, so I finally did. But Ohio was really angry at West Virginia. They were so angry that they took off the Maine state and the Pennsylvania territory that they got. Now, Ohio has annexed them. It's Ohio and New Hampshire are tied for the most annexed states. Now, this is gonna be our last one. Now, what's gonna happen? A perfect way to end this, a unification. Now, who's gonna begin the unification? Or gonna unite? Idaho. Now, I accidentally didn't hit on pause. And guess what? Who Idaho is merging with? Colorado. No, wait, I forgot. They border Wyoming, not Colorado. But now that alliance is not a unification is gonna get crazy. That's a very weird way of ending off this video. An actual unification. Now that Colorado I think is the leader of this alliance, and they're absolutely powerful. They literally have borders. They literally border like most of the states. So anyways, this is gonna be when we end part 2. Just as we said in part 1. Part 3 is gonna come out a day or two from part 2. Anyways, bye for now.